What's up, y'all? It's my bad. I'm driving through the hills, man. I hope I got good reception. What's up, everybody? It's your boy AC. Welcome back to another edition of LA Sports Live. As you guys come into the video, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hitting the like button, it really helps the channel out, and I really appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, if you just if you just found it, brother, go ahead and subscribe. And while you at it, make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every day when we here on YouTube now. I'm just on a quick drive, so I wanted to jump in here and do a quick Laker talk live, real quick with you guys. Two things in particular. What was it? I guess Thursday's schedule was announced, and there's a whole bunch of games, whole bunch of games scheduled. They always like to have the Lakers play on Christmas. And lo and behold, what's up, big baby? Lo and behold, of course, the Lakers are playing. I think last year on Christmas we played the Clippers, but this year be their ring ceremony on that date. I repeat, on Christmas Day. Well, actually, let me let me get this straight. It's not on Christmas Day. It's opening day. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. It's opening day, and we're gonna be playing Golden State in Golden State. And yes, they will be getting their championship rings in front of the Lakers. How do I feel about the A? Hold on, man, guys. Check this out. Check this out real quick. I'm driving home, and you guys heard about that real bad accident in LA a couple weeks last Thursday. You guys heard about that accident where six people killed, bro? I'm driving. I'm about to drive right by it right now. I'm gonna turn my camera on real quick. Y'all know y'all want to look at me, but look, I want y'all to see the memorial that's out here on Slauson and La Brea for the six people that got killed. Let me turn my thing around. Now, I don't know if y'all can see it, but okay, here I'm gonna stop right here. Here's the gas station. Here's the intersection. Um, Here's the intersection. You can see the Winter Sizzle, the United Oil gas station, and they got some traffic barriers there, and you can see the memorial for the six people that got killed in that terrible tragedy last Thursday. It's crazy, man. But this is like maybe 5 minutes from my parents' home, and where I grew up, and probably about another 15 minutes from my crib. But y'all can see this is a real busy intersection, and stuff happens in this intersection, man. But it's a major intersection, but let's put it like this. There's a whole lot of other intersections in LA that's much more dangerous than this one. This one is a big one. It's a crowded one, but it's not that dangerous. That was just a senseless accident. But anyway, we ain't here to talk about that. Damn, I don't know what happened. Did y'all see that intersection? Anyway, enough about that. Let's get to the topic at hand. Um, so yeah, how do I feel about the Lakers playing Golden State on opening night and it being ring ceremony night? I love it. I love that shit. I love that shit. I don't know if y'all saw what I just showed, but what can I do? But anyway, I love the fact that the Lakers will be there to see the Golden State Warriors get their rings. I think it's gonna make the team hype. I think it's gonna make the team hungry. And no better way, man. Now I don't know if they could win that game, they could lose that game. It don't matter, man. But there's no better way to start the season, with motivation and all that kind of stuff, man. Um, because the Lakers want to be back. They want to be back at the top, and like I said, no better way to start the season and get some motivation going, man. Because I firmly believe the Lakers are going to have a great season this coming season. As long as we, how should I say, get rid of the excess baggage. Um, so that's that. I had one more thing, man. One more thing that I wanted to talk about on this quick drive home. Um, as I speculated, I believe it was last week or however long ago when Bill Russell passed away. Um, I kind of speculated that the league would retire his number, and they did. And I don't have an issue with that. I don't have a problem with it. I think it was warranted and well deserved. And then, but I also thought, I said they're going to try to do some tribute as well to Bill Russell, this upcoming season. And they've decided. Now I know you're a Laker fan. If you guys are Laker fans, you already know what I'm about to talk about. And so I guess there's going to be a commemorative logo on each team's home floor with the little shamrock, or where the hell you call that shit? The damn Boston Celtics. That's not really their logo. The logo is the goddamn uh, little little leprechaun food. But that little shamrock flower or whatever you want to call it, that's just as much of a part of the Boston Celtics logo as a little mascot dude. And then when I saw the picture, shout out to Lakers Chapo on Instagram. I saw the picture he posted at Staples, or I guess I should call it Crypto, of that green shamrock and the number 6 at the Crypto. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. This has nothing to do with Bill Russell. This has nothing to do with them retiring the number. Come on, y'all. What y'all doing? All right, now I missed the light. Anyway, it has nothing to do with that. We all, uh, everybody knows how they feel about Bill Russell. It was warranted. We knew the NBA was going to want to memorialize Bill Russell because, look, think about it. However, you've been watching the NBA. I know I've been watching the NBA a long time, since the 80s. Bill Russell's been around, okay? And he's been retired longer than I've been watching basketball. So obviously, he's a very important part of the league, and they hold him in high regard. So okay, fine. I don't have a problem with that. But what I do have a problem with is that damn shamrock on the floor at Crypto. I repeat, I don't have a problem with Bill Russell. We hate the Celtics, but I don't have a problem with Bill Russell. I don't have a problem with Bill Russell getting uh, recognized and all that kind of stuff. But that damn green shamrock on my home court, I don't like that. Now, if the NBA would have mandated and said, look, every team has to do something on their home court, I repeat, if the NBA has said every team has to do something on their home court to commemorate Bill Russell, okay, a green number 6 blacked out, blocked out in a little like an NBA logo. Green number 6 would be perfect. A green number 6 and the name Bill Russell. I will stomach that because it is it is um it is paying respect to the man Bill Russell. But here's the thing. Everybody knows who Bill Russell played for. I repeat, everybody knows who Bill Russell played for. I don't need to be reminded that he was a damn Boston Celtic. Laker fans don't need to be reminded that he was a damn Boston Celtic. And if I was Jeannie Buss, of course, you guys know how Jeannie is. Jeannie is a team player. And at the same time, she also does recognize and realize how big and how important the Lakers Celtic rivalry is. Not only her, all the Laker management, Rob Pelinka knows, the whole Buss family knows, even going down to her younger brothers, Joey and Jesse. They know what's up when it comes down to the Lakers and the Celtics. But Jeannie could have politely said, "Hey, Adam Silver, we're gonna pay respects, okay? We're gonna pay respects to Bill Russell, but let us do this our way because the Boston Celtics, everybody knows that. And like I said, man, it's traffic. I wouldn't have been opposed to having a green number 6 and his name, Bill Russell, on the floor. But that damn Celtic Shamrock. All right, guys, I'm back. I don't know, man. I'm cool on seeing, what's done is done. What's done is done. I guess there's nothing we can do about it. But from a Lakers standpoint, like I said, I would have been cool with a green number 6 or a BR, a green BR for Bill Russell, or a green number 6 and a B Russell. But that damn Celtic Shamrock, or whatever you want to call it, I'm cool on that. But that's just my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about that, man. As Laker fans, I don't know how you feel about that, but that right there is kind of bothersome. What she say? Turn left. All right, turn left. I don't know, man. It's kind of bothersome. It's kind of irritating, but it is what it is. The league mandated. Everybody's got to do it. My understanding is it's only going to be for a year. So, I guess we're going to have to see it for a year or whatever. But that right there, man, it kind of bothered me. But, it is what it is. And, what I'm saying? I'm just wondering, had the shoes been on the other foot, if it was, let's say if it was Kareem that passed away, right? And Kareem, he's a pioneer. He Bill Russell came along before Kareem, but Kareem was a pioneer too. Um, and he was a social activist as well. I wonder if the league mandated that the number 33 be retired, and then and the league said, "Hey, you're gonna have to put the number 33 on the floor, and you're gonna have to put a purple and gold LA on the floor." Do you think the Celtics would have did that if the league would have mandated and said um, the number 33 is getting retired? Then you asshole, you gonna cut in front of me. If the league had mandated number 33 get retired, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm driving, and the league mandated that, hey, you got to put the 33 on the floor, and you got to put a purple and gold LA Ain't no way in hell Boston would have did it. Boston wouldn't. This is what the Boston would have did. They wouldn't have said nothing, right? They would have said nothing, and they probably would have put the purple and gold number 33 on the floor. But ain't no way they would have put the L.A. logo on the Boston court. No way they would have did that. But Jeannie Buss being Jeannie Buss, and I respect Jeannie Buss. She respectful, and actually she has a little bit more clout than what people may think amongst NBA owners. But like I said, she's a team player, and she just went ahead, followed directions, put the number 6 down there, put the green shamrock or whatever you call it. Shit, it is what it is. But me personally, I don't like it. I don't like it because you know what they should do at least once a game. LeBron should go shoot a damn 3-pointer from that mug at least once a game from that damn 6 because he likes to shoot them from that about that distance. So LeBron, you hear this video on YouTube, you hear this podcast, whatever you want to do, man. You have my permission. They made the Lakers put that damn shamrock on the damn floor. You make sure you go over there and shoot a damn 3. Stand right on top of it, shoot a damn 3, and make sure you make it every game. At least one every game. So that means LeBron, you got to attempt 41, at least 41 threes from that damn green shamrock and make them all. And then when this season's over with, they can rip that mess off and be done with it. But I don't like that thing. I don't like that thing on our home court. I don't like it. Um, but yeah, that's my feelings on it, man. Um, I wish this chick would shut up. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it, guys. We're still on trade watch, by the way. We're still on trade watch. Um, I think it's gonna go down. I think it's gonna go down before, of course, before training camp. So, within 2 weeks before training camp. So we might be in the holding pattern for a little bit longer, man. We might be in the holding pattern for a little bit longer, waiting for this trade because I think the Lakers are really, really hunkering down, man, and um, standing on their square as far as how they're going to operate and how they're going to operate their priorities in this offseason as far as making not one trade but at least 2 trades and in order to do that they have to be very conservative in their in their trade talks. They have to make sure they don't overpay, and they have to be kind of guarded over the few little assets that we have. They can't just make a trade to make a trade. They really got to be thoughtful and think this through. So that's my thoughts on that. Um, it's gonna happen. It's gonna go down sooner or later, man. It's just a matter of time, man. Because every day that goes by, we getting closer and closer for deals to be made, deals to get done, and then what I ought to do, man. I need to run down to Vegas if I can, and I need to check the odds again on what the odds are for the Lakers to win the championship next year. Because if when they make these trades, I know the odds are definitely going to change. So I need to get down there and throw some money on that. Also, another quick update with that schedule being released. I mean, well, the whole schedule hasn't been released. They're still working on it, but with those season openers being released, now since the Lakers are going to start the season off on the road, um, myself and maybe Lakers over everything, we might just say to hell with it and go on up there to that game up in Frisco. I repeat, myself and Lakers over everything. We might just say the hell with it and go to that first game of the season up in San Francisco. Now, them tickets are going to be expensive as hell because that's going to be their ring ceremony. So I'm expecting to pay no less than $500 for that damn ticket. So if you guys, hold on a minute, hold on a minute. So there it is right there, the cash app. So if you guys want to donate to the channel, because I'm going to go up to that game, we're going to go to a lot of games this season. And predominantly, I'm going to go to road games. I'm going to go to road games because those are more fun because, you really get, I love talking crap at another team's arena. That's what I like. The home games, it's cool and everything. It's cool with the crowd. It's okay. But I love going to the road games because I want to talk crap in another team's arena. And plus, whether if you guys never travel with the Lakers, Laker fans. No device connected. Say the line. Shut up. Laker fans be deep, bro. Laker fans be deep. So if we don't make that game, that Golden State game, because like I said, that's gonna be their ring ceremony, and I know them tickets gonna be expensive. In order to get to Frisco, I can't drive. That's too far. That's too far because that's like an 8-hour drive from LA to Frisco is like 6 to 8 hours. Nah, about 6.5 hours. But I ain't gonna have time to do all that, so I have to jump on the flight. So if we decide to go up to that game in Frisco, um, and we can get some decent tickets, we'll go. And like I said, if you guys want to donate to the channel, go ahead and hit the Cash App. Um, we're also thinking and planning on traveling to Boston. um, well, actually, we're thinking about going to Boston, and we're also thinking about, make a long story short, we're going to hit up some of those games back east because those games are kind of fun. So we're thinking about hitting up the Boston game in Boston, maybe Philly, and then also we're thinking about going to New York. So either Lakers versus Nets or Lakers versus Knicks. Now, those prices for the tickets for the Knicks games, that's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. I'm gonna have to start saving right now for those. But those are the games we're thinking about hitting up. And then of course, um, depending on how the standings are or whatever, we'll probably hit a game or two because I got peoples in Phoenix. My homie just moved to Phoenix, so I mean in Arizona. So we might hit up some Phoenix Suns games or whatever. So we'll see, man. But we're definitely gonna take this show on the road. Um, and like I said specifically, I want to go to some of the road games. So in order to do that, if you guys want to help donate to the channel, I appreciate it. Shout out, shout out to Elder Rufus Carswell, Straightway, Georgia. He pretty much sponsored my trip to Vegas when I went out there to the Summer League game and did the game out there, did the coverage from out there, did the videos from out there. And that was cool, man. That was cool, man. So I want to keep it going this season. I'm gonna go, donations or no donations. I'm gonna go to some of the games, but if you guys want to help me get there, hell, that'd be even better. But definitely, we want to hit those games on the East Coast, and we definitely want to hit those games in New York or Brooklyn, so we can go out there and do a collab and hook up with my main man, Kareem, the Kareem Report. So look for that coming in the upcoming months on this channel. We're gonna hit some games up, y'all. We're gonna hit some games up and see how that goes. But anyway, I'm getting close to the crib. Yeah, it's expensive, bro. It's expensive. I got I got points. I got points for like my airfare. I got points, so it won't be that bad. Um, and for like in order to get a room, I got points. I still gotta pay, but I'm getting close to getting a free room. But the game tickets, that's what's going to be crazy. The game tickets. We can get a hookup or whatever out here at the Laker games, but going on the road a little bit different. A little bit different. So stay tuned for that. We'll see. We're gonna make at least two trips. At least two trips this year. And yeah, and I think Phoenix. I don't even count that because we could drive to Phoenix, even though that is a short flight too. But Phoenix is right next door, so we can just drive and hit that up as well, man. But anyway, guys, I'm about to pull up to the crib. Shout out to Big Baby Jonathan, Big Baby Sports in the chat. Shout out to Bad Boy for Life. Shout out to everybody who's been watching, man. This is your boy AC LA Sports Live. I appreciate all you guys. Hey, we're like 50 subscribers away from 2,500. And like I said, when we get to 2,500, I'm going to do a cash giveaway. So you guys keep an eye out on the subscriber count. And when you see it get close to 2,500, and I dropped the 2,500 subscriber video, you guys know the drill. When you see the 2,500 subscriber video drop, I will, put the instructions in the video what to do. But usually, how it goes is, as soon as that video drops, the first person to email